Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, this quick August the 21st, 2025 lunchtime update. Got squeezed here at work as I'm taking tomorrow off, so I had a lot of stuff to do. So very short update here. We're going to do all these from the 1 hour time frame, and we're going to move, and we're going to move quick. And you can see starting off here with the Ethereum price is we came off of just below the 48.33 all-time high, and we consolidated down to where we thought we would about a week ago today, last Thursday, when we were approaching this high Wednesday into Thursday and topping out going into the weekend. We said that the most logical thing was to come back down and back test and tap and confirm this major megaphone neckline support now as support, and then we would bounce to the 48.33 and then break that, because we have a $10,000 target long term next year or two. You can see we tapped initially on the daily for 2 days, and now we've consolidated above that, and right now we're either going to continue to the upside and make a run at the all-time high and hit it, or we're going to come back down for a nice double bottom here in the next couple of days, maybe this weekend, and then shoot up. So that's what we're watching out in the short term. To sum it up, 4,071 major underneath support. If we hold that in this consolidation, like we've had a double hit already, 48.33 all-time high is our next target to the upside. If we broke for any reason the 4,071, the 50-day moving average at 37.03 would be your major very short-term support. If we look at the XRP, you can see we're sitting here in a consolidation formation along the 50-day moving average that is uptrending and on a descending overhead resistance stemming from the 366 local high. Then you came down to the 50-day moving average. After that, bounced off of it like we thought we could. Then we came back above and made a nice run up in a consolidation, a prototypical bounce back after the initial sell-off from a pump right there. Then we got rejected, and now we're back down and got supported just above the 200-day at 273 and just below the 50-day centered at 295. We came down to 283, which was just above the 273 from a couple of weeks ago, and right now that's what we're looking at in the short term. For any kind of pump up, you want to get back above the 50 and then make a run at this 307 and try to stay on the top side of that to be short-term bullish, right? As long as you're below the 50-day moving average, it's going to try to push you down to the 100-day moving average, which is sitting just below it and is your major short-term support at 273. And then your major pattern support is down there at 255. So pattern support is 255. Major overhead resistance to keep you capped is 307. And short-term support is the 100-day moving average with the XRP. The XLM, we got to move this along quickly, is in the same pattern formation. You can see it hit the 50-day moving average, exactly the same. The 50-day moving average